What's up guys, James here and welcome back to another video on the channel. I know I'm pretty late to the party, by a few months actually, but I've been thinking of making this video for a while now, so I thought I'd just get it out there. A few years ago, back in 2021, I made a video titled Why I Don't Like KonekoKitten, where I talked in depth about some of the flaws I had with this channel. KonekoKitten was a popular Roblox commentary YouTuber, and my criticisms towards him basically boiled down to the fact that he could be pretty condescending in his videos, he was a major clickbaiter, and really the only purpose most of his content served was to stir up drama within the Roblox community. People had mixed feelings at the time, especially since some of my fans were probably fans of him as well. Though there was a bit of pushback in my comment section, most people did seem to agree with me. I ended up also making a follow-up video where I explained some of my points a little bit more and also talked about how I'm not actually the biggest fan of rants in general, because they can be pretty undeserved sometimes, and I don't want to just look like an asshole who complains about people all day. Nowadays, I'll rant about someone who I think is genuinely a bad person. That original video is a couple years old now, so I was pretty surprised when starting a few months ago, people started coming back to it and commenting about how it aged really well. Now, I don't pay attention to Roblox news anymore, like at all, so I didn't really know what anybody was talking about. Well, I looked him up online, and needless to say, I was immediately shocked and frankly pretty disgusted about what had happened. The first thing I noticed is that KonekoKitten's channel doesn't exist anymore. If you look for his channel, it's been deleted. From what I've read, he hid it himself and is on an indefinite hiatus, but at this point I honestly just can't see him returning to the internet, at least not under the same name. I won't go super in-depth about it, but basically KonekoKitten was exposed for what could be considered grooming a minor on Discord. The sad and ironic part about it is that he had actually exposed people in videos of his in the past for doing similar things to what he did. Honestly, I don't know what it is with well-known Roblox content creators getting exposed for grooming minors. KonekoKitten had it all, and he threw it all away. This guy had a huge internet fan base, made a living off of YouTube, and was even friends with big names like Flamingo. I would kill for what this guy had, and honestly, let me just tell you guys, if I ever reach the level of internet stardom that he had, I promise I will not be throwing it down the drain by doing some shit like this. Not to mention just how deplorable what he did is. If I have things down correctly, basically KonekoKitten wanted to quit Roblox and started a big self-improvement journey. I guess I respect that, but then even after this, he decided at some point to try and expose the YouTuber Narpy by claiming Narpy was sexually manipulative and abusive in a past online relationship they had, basically saying Narpy was pulling some reverse grooming type shit. Now, Narpy ended up giving his side of things, and well, it turns out when this had happened a few years back, KonekoKitten was 20 and Narpy was only 17. Yeah, buddy, those numbers don't really pair well together. Now, I've watched Narpy's videos, and he admits he wasn't perfect, but that's kind of the point. 17-year-olds are still high schoolers, and 20-year-olds are young adults. Looking at this through my point of view right now, I'm the same age Narpy was when all this went down, and if someone my age was engaging in a relationship with a 20-year-old right now, yeah, that's grooming. Koneko also got exposed another time for having an online relationship with a 16-year-old while he was still 20, which is even worse. Honestly, I don't even care about most of the little details here. At the end of the day, a 20-year-old should have known better, as to not have an online sexual relationship with a 17-year-old or a 16-year-old, ages that are both still in high school, while this guy is out here living an adult life. Now, a 3 or 4 year difference isn't a big amount for grown-ups in their 20s, 30s, or later, but when you're at a young age like this, the maturity levels between these age gaps are really big. After KonekoKitten got exposed, he basically doubled down, admitted he was really at fault to save face, and then he took down his YouTube channel, which is where we are now. Honestly, I'm not really sure what else to say about the situation, and I'm sure many of you watching are way more informed on the topic than I am. If there's any information in this video I got wrong, please let me know, as this is a pretty serious topic and I don't want to mess up the facts. A good amount of KonekoKitten's videos have been re-uploaded on an archive channel for those who are interested, but if it were up to me, I would rather just leave this guy's content in the past. In my previous rant, I really did not like his content, but I still kind of respected him as a person. Well, let's just say I really do not anymore. And I know this all happened months and years ago, so this isn't a news video or anything new at all. I'm just kind of closing the door on my opinions regarding KonekoKitten on this YouTube channel. I actually used to watch him a bit back in the day, and I know a lot of people did look up to him. Honestly, it's just crazy how people can fall from grace, just like that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm not joking, I am run dry on video ideas right now. Please, if you have any, tell me, because my channel is literally dependent on them right now. I hope you guys are all having a great 2024 so far, and I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for this channel. Have a great day or a great night, and I'll see you on the next one.